2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And you can feel the anticipation building with the introduction. It's game 4 of this Eastern Cup. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Burton in the backcourt, Nemhard to his side. And it's Walker in at the small forward position. And for the Pistons, the backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivey. Holland is out there with Thompson. And it's Capella in at the center position. You take a look at the Pistons. This series has gotten completely away from them now. Greg, they haven't played well. They look frustrated. They're all over the place.
They are, but they're also at home. And that's the one thing they can lean on to try and turn this thing around. I mean, it would be crazy to think that they could pull this off, but let's face it, Kev, they've got a long way to go.
Crazier things have happened, haven't they? Now, here's Ivey. Nemhard covering. That's tipped. Cunningham for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Siakam left side. Here's Nemhard. Drains it from beyond the arc. Nemhard's got the opening basket of the game for the Pacers.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout. He's a high percentage scorer for a reason now. Capella, an alley-oop specialist.
Now, here's Halliburton. Turner for 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Thompson. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Clever move by the young guy. Thompson sticks with the shot and gets fouled.
The Pistons shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Thompson taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Indiana's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. From deep, Walker. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Nice feed from Halliburton. He's really put in the work to become an outstanding passer.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. 6-point game. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And here we go. Fast break. Halliburton's got it. Holland with the rebound. The Pistons have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Thompson with it. Just 5 on the clock. Tries it from the top of the key. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Siakam. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pistons trail by 8. Cunningham passes to Holland. Here's the floater. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively. And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far. And if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it. Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. They come into this one following a really disappointing game on Friday.
Yeah, they couldn't do any better than a shooting percentage in the low 30s on that night, guys, and that's pretty much a death sentence.
Yeah, I can't name a team that's going to find a way to win shooting like that. I mean, they never had a chance with the touch they had that night.
Yeah, nice, silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
It's good.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Pistons trail by 12. Cunningham kicks to Thompson. Capella at the elbow. The kick out to Cunningham. A putback. And another shot. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds in this game. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. I did speak with the Pistons head coach for a little while. I asked him about the challenge of facing Miles Turner. He said this guy is a problem for our offense. Miles is an incredible shot blocker. You have to know where he is on the floor at all times. Now, we don't normally hear a coach talk about somebody's defense first, but Turner is that guy. Fellas?
Thank you, David. Inside, Ivy. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham.
And using that quickness to maneuver around the paint that time. What a play from Ivy.
Cunningham against Halliburton. Nembhard trying to free himself up.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Cunningham passes to Ivy. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the inside. Good work defensively by Capella.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And the shot goes in.
Certainly wasn't an ideal start for him, but now he's got a bucket to build on.
Now Halliburton to the middle. Here's Turner, and it's Turner finishing it off.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and, you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
For the Pistons, Morris checked in for Thompson. Carr comes in for Ivy. And Marcus Sasser subbed in for Cunningham. Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. Pass to Sasser. Pacers with the rebound. Turner's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
So it's the Pistons now. The Pacers making the shot. Carr the pass to Howard. Moore outside. 6 on the shot clock. Takes a shot at the elbow. And it's put back up and in by Capella. Capella's got 6 points.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Here's Halliburton. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Tyrese Halliburton. 1 shot.
Good from Halliburton.
I tell you, one of the things I've noticed about Halliburton is his endurance, man. It is off the chart. He's always pushing the pace and really outworking other guys most of the time. He's constantly revving up the motor and taking things up a notch.
Here's Holland. He has yet to score. Here's Sasser. Takes it inside. Can't finish the one-handed jam. And a fast break now. The Pacers. And Toppin throws it down.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And so it's Indiana with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Right back after this break. Welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Pacers.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. Halliburton in the backcourt. Nemhard to his side. We'll be topping out there with Barnett. And it's Neesmith in. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, making threes is vital for Toppin. Developing his stretch big skill.
Pistons trail by 20. And here's Kahn. Hasn't made one yet. Drills it from outside.
For real. Come at us. And we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Got a hand on it. And that's all about Indiana will retain possession. Thompson is checked in for the Pistons. The Pacers also with the sub. Hachimura is checked in.
What? You gonna take Toppin out already? Just drain the three.
Pistons on defense, trailing by 17. Out to the right wing, takes the three, gets the three-pointer foul. Hachimura's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The Pistons shooting poorly, just 35% so far. The pass to Carr. Pass to Moore. Shoots. And it's Barnett with the rebound.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
They get it back. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession. Reed Ivy, he's checked in for Carr. Here's Hood Schifino. Nothing on the board. Thompson outside. Popped up there for Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
He lets the athleticism take over. Thompson can do almost anything.
Here's Halliburton. He's got 9. Fires to the hoop. And Halliburton slams it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Thompson. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Capella's got 8 points.
Well, I tell you what, Clint Capella does a really good job of playing with such energy and effort, particularly on the glass, and because of that, he can hurt you on the boards.
Here's Nembhard. Hits the three-point line. He has 6.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Dishes it to Ivy. Pass to Hood Schifino. Back to Ivy. Here's Hood Schifino. He's covered by Halliburton. Pocket 6. From deep, Moore. Offensive rebound. Ivy. The layup off target.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. They're trying back. They've got to put forth more effort.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Every timeout a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And the Pistons making a change here. Cunningham's checked in Indiana with a change here too. Siakam is checked in for Barnett. Pass to Ivy. Capella at the elbow. He kicks it to Ivy. Thompson right side. Shoots over Hachimura. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Capella's so good at finishing around the rim, showing you right there. Great explosiveness inside.
Now, here is Halliburton. He's got 11. To the right side. From downtown, and again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And the dunk by Capella.
Boy, he's a powerful presence with great length. Capella can make things happen inside for sure.
Nembhard with it. He's got 6. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
On the wing, Thompson.
2 minutes remaining in the
Moore outside.
2 minutes.
Cunningham up top. He's covered by Halliburton. Now, Nembhard. He's got 8. Here's Siakam. And good that time. Siakam's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Oh, great move by Siakam. That is why they call him Spicy Pete.
And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That is his 1st foul of the game. Marcus Hesler's checked in for the Pistons. Indiana also making some changes. Toppin, he's checked in for Andrew Nembhard. And Jarris Walker's subbed in for Aaron Nesmith. The pass to Thompson. We've got 1:23 left in the first half of the game. And the dunk by Capella.
You know, we're used to seeing this kind of efficiency from Capella, but he's scoring with volume, too. That's impressive.
Passes it to Toppin. Back to Halliburton. Lets the 3 fly. Thompson with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
.50 seconds left to play here in the half. No good there off the double clutch.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Halliburton against Ivy. Halliburton kicks to Toppin. That ball. Nice speed that time from Halliburton.
Curry, nigga.
Halliburton's got his 7th assist here tonight. The Pistons have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Here's Cunningham. Out to Thompson. And here's Ivy over Walker. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Indiana Pacers going along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, there's a definite postseason buzz in the air. Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Steve Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. Checking out the Pacers. This game has been a continuation of the dominance they've shown throughout the series. They've got their brooms ready, and it doesn't look like anything's going to hold off the sweep. And Kenny, what do you think about what we saw from Indiana?
Well, the bench came in and helped them run away with this one. Tremendous job of getting loose, getting open, and drilling shots. You always want that spark off the bench, and these guys deliver.
And Shaq, how about what you saw from the Pistons?
Well, shooting it well so far. Actually, really good. Fellas, I got an idea. Feed the post. Let the big man eat.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody. With Kevin Harlan.
On the court. Clint Capella has been sensational.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
The backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivy. Clint Capella is out there with Holland. And it's Thompson in its small forward. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Here's Halliburton. Pass to Turner. The tray. That's good. It's Halliburton with the assist. Turner's got 10 points.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Down low. Nice shot by Thompson. 5 points in the game.
An explosive player. Thompson has serious leaping ability, and that comes in handy around the basket.
And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Pistons on defense. Halliburton outside. Outside Turner. Fires for three.
And that combination of length and instincts, that's what makes Cunningham so competitive at the defensive end.
The shot by Ivy, no good. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Halliburton feeling it out a bit. And Turner turns it down.
So dominant once he catches fire. Got to respect Turner's ability to score the ball in a lot of ways.
The Pistons have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Carr is checked in for Jaden Ivey. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Halliburton against Cunningham. Holland. Offensive rebound. And it's Capella missing. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. It's stolen by Capella. Carr, the pass to Thompson. Detroit, no good that time either.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook.
I'm glad he didn't go overboard and try to do too much there.
Pass to Cunningham. "16 feet away. Out to Thompson. Cunningham outside. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Walker. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Turner. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Capella. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And they'll get another chance.
And the offensive rebounding, really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the boards.
Thompson from long range. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. You tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
And the shot is good. Turner's got 14 points for the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Now, here's Halliburton. 11 points in the game. And it's Turner finishing it off.
He's so dangerous in the pick and roll. Halliburton beating the defense with that pass right there.
Detroit's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Here's Carr. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And Walker kicks to Siakam. Now the pass to Turner. And it's slammed in by Turner.
What athleticism from Turner. My goodness. He loves getting chances to throw it down like that.
And, well, Detroit shooting terribly up to this point. Just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. Stolen by Thompson. Capella at the elbow. Thompson finds Cunningham.
2 minutes.
Thompson looking for an opening. To the paint. Here's Capella. And it's sent back by Turner.
Miles Turner denying another one of the league's best shot blockers year in and year out.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Passes it to Carr. Pass to Holland. Siakam pulls it in. And here's Indiana. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Halliburton with it, and guarded by Capella. And Cunningham with the block.
Oh, great anticipation by Cunningham, managing to get his hand on that shot.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Barnetti's checked in for Miles Turner. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. Aaron Neesmith has checked in for Walker. And Rui Hachimura subbed in for Andrew Nembhard. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in by the
Situation, guys. It's not been that bad. Just a handful. And when you take care of the ball like that, that can help you build a lead.
And the Pistons making a change here. Hood Schifino's checked in. And Indiana with a change here, too. McConnell's checked in. pass to Holland. And he jams it with authority.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Neesmith. Drills the three-pointer. Neesmith has got 6 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And there's the pass to Holland. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Obi Toppin. The Pistons have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
At the line for 2, Holland.
The first one falls. So he gets them both. For Indiana, they've got 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Now, here's McConnell. Guarded closely. Shoots. A nice shot by Neesmith. Neesmith has got 5 points now this quarter.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And the basket by Malone.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Here's Toppin.
Yeah, that's an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off the shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And so it's Miles Turner making things happen for Indiana. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. Aaron Neesmith is out there with Hachimura. Then it's Barnett. And it's T.J. McConnell. And it's Funk in at the 2.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
They get the rebound. Malone's shot, good.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
McConnell with it. Pass to Funk. Takes a 3. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here's Sasser. He's covered by McConnell. Rebounded by Funk. To the middle. Back to McConnell. Here's Hachimura. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
To the inside. Kick out to Moore. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Funk. Here's Neesmith. Here's Barnett, and the layup falls.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
And then Malone with the dunk.
He just bangs down the one-handed.
2 very easy points right here.
He'll take those all day long.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Now McConnell. And the layup's good off the glass.
Good scores to get uncontested shots at the rim. No wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Malone. And Malone with the step.
And that assist got a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Over to the wing. Puts up a 3. And the 3-ball is good.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Malone. And it's Barnett with the rebound.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Outside Warren. Down low. And Malone gets it to go on the assist by Warren. Malone's got 8 here in the quarter.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
McConnell scanning the floor. Pass to Funk. Here's Neesmith. And Indiana, another 3.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
The Pistons have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Here's more. Count it, good.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And here's McConnell. That one goes in.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Pass it to Malone. Not going to go that time. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Funk. Pass to McConnell. To the left wing. 3 on the clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Detroit. Holland comes in for Warren. Landry Shamit's checked in for the Pacers.
.131 left in the fourth quarter.
They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Indiana.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long. The 4-game sweep.
Yeah, I don't think they expected to pull off such a decisive win, but they had the momentum all series long. Time now, they get to move on.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Miles Turner.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in, and if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Andrew Nembhard's checked in for the Pacers. Halliburton comes in for Landry Shamet.
Clint Capella is a guy who's a defensive anchor and takes quality shots, and because of that, he plays his role to perfection.
Halliburton passes to Barnett. That's good. It's Halliburton with the assist.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's Holland. Amhard covering. 6 to shoot. Here's Holland. It's rebounded by Indiana. Now, here is Halliburton. In the corner, it's Neesmith. And the Pacers, another 3.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. They got it done. Yeah, he's been hooping. But the rest of the team, not so much.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. And that one is off.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. What a performance through the entire first round. Greg sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
Well, that'll do it for now. And you can join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2.
80% out here. Dunks, 3 blocks, 48 points in the paint. They have 42. They took more shots. 17 offensive boards. 87% in the first, 75, 81 in the first, 77, 79, 80. Double. 11 offensive rebounds. Crazy. 6 ducks. Smith for 22 points. A bunch of 3s, nigga. Smith. Burton got to pick him up first. 11 points, 13 assists, a block. 2 dunks. 1 dunk. Blocking. Dunking. Stripping. And then we trying to see Burton. Such a Miles Turner with the burn, 20 points, 13 boards, 2 blocks, 2 threes, 6 blocks. Steve Lee, dunk, big boards, finesse, Steve Get that out of here, Clint Capella. Dunking. Coming down the boards, coming down the boards. Dunking. My resume.